Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing the weekly reading for the week starting December 10th. Sorry I haven't been more prompt or on time with this. Should have had it posted before the 10th ideally, but I had a big migraine so I couldn't really do much. I did manage to post your monthlies for December. Apologies, I know it's late, but I hope that you still enjoy them and you still find them useful. And for the rest of the week, I am doing yearly forecasts for each sign. So stay tuned for those, okay? I did create a video for my Patreon page with additional advice for each sign, just to let you know that's available. And if you want to support me on Patreon, all the information is usually down below. And thank you to my patrons. Okay, so let's have a look what the week has in store. Hold on. I'm trying to, yeah, it fell. There we go. Let me check. Okay, that's all the cards. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. So we've got the Five of Swords, but is it the 5 or the, yeah, it's the 5. But I laid it in reverse, put it on the table in reverse, and the Fool. So I feel for some this is about postponing a decision to end something or to walk away from something, trying to give a relationship a second chance. With the Four of Wands, trying to give someone in the home a second chance. And the Five of Coins is, again, there's been heartache, hardship, stress. Someone was on their way out, okay? But conversations are happening, and it's about second chances during this time for some, okay? So let's have a look. What's going on here for career, studies, finances, business, and again this is for everyone. What I'm going to do differently is I'm going to add energies for each element towards the end, but they'll still tie into the general energy. For emotional life and love life, for home and family and social circles, and for health and well-being. Okay, so let's have a look. We have the Eight of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So for this week the energy is around work, okay? Now that can mean job, career, your studies, your business, but it's whatever it is that is important, whatever it is that matters to us, that's what we are working on. We're deciding to stay for some. We're deciding to try other things, like other options to work on something. Again, coming into the energy of second chances and deciding to work on something, whether that's a relationship, a project, business partnership, something to do with, around health and well-being. We're deciding to take responsibility, take ownership is coming up for some in whichever way that applies, and we want to work on it, okay? We want to work on it. So, career, finances, studies, education, Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, Four of Coins. So I'm going to show the cards. So we've got the Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords. So again, someone is waiting before they use that sword. They're thinking. And then the Four of Coins or the Four of Pentacles. So there is new job opportunity coming in, or the opportunity to team up with someone for business, to work together with someone on a project, on a mutual goal, okay? This is contracts and paperwork. It feels like commitments, but also financial, okay? So it could be financial contracts, loans and grants and sponsorships and that sort of thing. There is a decision that is coming through, okay? There is a decision, and for some this is our decision. We're saying someone, yes, let's do this. For others this is negotiation, okay? This is the meeting of the minds and meeting face to face to discuss expectations towards security, okay? What can I expect here? So a lot of negotiations happening, important conversations around partnerships, job opportunities, working with someone else, going into business with someone else, with a partner. But definitely financial stability is coming through. It could be that a friend, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a friend or a partner or someone close, someone we care about and they care about us, we could be receiving financial support or a surprise from them, or they've been fighting a fight for us regarding our finances and making sure that we are stable and secure within our finances. I feel like this is also receiving debts. Okay, so we've lent people money or whatever, and they're coming back now. We're receiving what we have loaned out or lent with this energy as well. Okay, but definitely contracts, definitely commitments happening here. So new job opportunities, or the opportunity to take on additional responsibility that comes with increased finance as well. And money or whatever it is that we've helped other people with, that's coming back to us as well. So that's pretty good. For emotional life and love life, we have Temperance. We have the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So there is change, but it's trying to find the balance, because we've got fast energy of change with the Knight of Wands and excited and enthusiastic and passionate of let's just get it done. But then we also have the Temperance card, so we've got the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the row and the Temperance card at the top. So it's finding the balance between the two, because the Temperance card is all about finding balance, easing into things, finding the right rhythm. The Temperance card is also about meeting in the middle, coming together. So again, we can see reconciliations. We can see someone saying, yes, I want to try again, with the Temperance card there as well. And we could be talking about, let's take a trip together, let's take a chance on something. The travel is important. Bring back the fun within the relationship. Okay. But there is a lot of fire. Temperance is Sagittarius. You've got the Six of Wands, so fire energy, and we've got the Knight of Wands, again, fire energy. So I feel that if you're single, this says get out there and meet people. Fire signs in particular might be having a great time for love and meeting people, and for others it's these are the people that you're meeting. Okay, so they could have Sagittarius in their chart prominently, they could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart prominently, because this is about a wish come true. This is about saying yes to someone's invitation, saying yes to starting a relationship, saying yes to a proposal. Okay, definitely. I do feel like it's something that you've been waiting for with the Temperance card and the Six of Wands, because it feels like finally, yes, we're moving forward. Finally, yes. Okay, so forward movement, success, something that feels like success, something that feels like a victory, something that makes you feel like, yes, it was all worth it. That's what's coming through for emotional life and love life. Okay. Could also be falling in love with these cards, because it's like we're so excited, we're so enthusiastic, we feel like the world is our oyster, we feel like we could do anything, go anywhere. So that's the kind of, like, it reminds me of the initial stages in a relationship, or the butterfly stages, you know. So for some, that's what's going on. I do feel that for some, this is someone coming back that you've been waiting for, and they're coming back, whether they've been away for travel, business, work, whatever, or this is an ex or an old flame, and you've been waiting for them to come back with the Temperance card. I feel like that's finally happening with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups, and you get your wish. Okay, this is also saying be careful what you wish for. You might get it. Okay, so be specific. So if you want to manifest a true love relationship, just say, you know, formulate it in a way where it's true love relationship. If you just say I want to meet someone, you're going to, but that person might not hang around forever, or it's someone who doesn't want a relationship, or so on and so forth. Okay, but there's a lot of potential in this section. For home and family, the Eight of Wands, couldn't wait to jump out, the Emperor, and the Lovers. So especially in existing relationships, because these two go together, I feel like this is about proposals. Absolutely. That's been a long time coming. Something that's been a long time coming. Maybe someone has been hesitant. They've taken a long time to decide what they want to do. And this is about proposals. And it's finally moving forward. For others, this is definitely about pregnancy. Deciding you want to try to start a family. For others, this is finding out you're pregnant. And for others, this is the end of the pregnancy and giving birth and taking that baby home, okay, with the Lovers there. And the Emperor, about fatherhood, security, stability, safety. This is also people traveling, okay, people coming into the home. It could be an Aries, it could be a father figure, it could be Gemini, siblings, okay, with the Lovers there. So it's family gatherings, reunions, catching up, okay, communication, messages back and forth, or actually traveling to see people with this energy. Definitely good news, okay? It could be you're sending out the good news, or you're receiving good news of someone's wedding, someone's pregnancy, someone's engagement, okay, with this energy. Absolutely. It could be you, again, sending out the news, or you're receiving it with this energy. And something has been made official, so someone bought a house, someone bought a car, someone is going on a trip, someone's coming home, okay? So there's news around travel, of family, close friends, okay, of movement. Something's changed with them for the better. Or again, it's changing with us and we're sending out the news into the world. For health and well-being, we have the Fool, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Swords. We've seen them before. Okay. Right. Okay. So for some, you've been experiencing stress at home. It could be around an air sign with the Lovers card there. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be an Emperor person, so an Aries with the Fool card, someone who is just about themselves, a little bit immature, or a lot immature. It's been causing a lot of stress, chaos, conflict, hurtful words being said, instead of things being at peace and harmonious and building. Someone's being rude or irresponsible or just about themselves, and that's causing a lot of stress. Okay, because that's what I see. I see stress and hurt feelings with this energy. So if that's the case, remember, don't let people push your buttons. Don't let people take away your own health from you. Okay, it's very important. Very important. Choose peace, and if peace means walking away from a situation, then definitely at least consider it. It's very, very important. Okay, for health, very important. For others, you're starting a new lifestyle with this energy. You're cutting some things out. Okay, to restore health, to restore balance with your health and well-being, to restore happiness. For some, I feel like this is around hormones, looking at hormones, correcting imbalance in hormones. Sleep problems, correcting sleep problems. Resolving mobility issues. I feel like if you've had to be very careful, now this is about getting the clean bill of health. Now it's okay, you can travel, okay, you can go back to the gym, okay, you can start to exercise, okay, you can ease back into it. But it did come with a change in lifestyle altogether, okay? And for some, you're just getting started. Maybe this is getting close to your New Year's resolutions. You know, this is what I want to do. This is blah, blah, blah. By this time, I want to be this in this place when it comes to my health and overall well-being. Okay? But I do see cutting out of stressful people, situations, drama. You just want to be happy and at peace, which is what we all want and what we all deserve. Okay? So just pay attention to stress, especially during this time, and just cut people out. It's just a week, so you never know. People can, situations can resolve themselves. Distance yourself. Sometimes it's good to give a situation room to breathe, and more often than not, it resolves itself. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Let's have a look at additional energies for each element here, okay? So let's see. Let's start with air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs. What else would you like air signs to know? Angels and guides. For their highest good. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the week we're in. So we have the High Priestess. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Leave it like that. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So for air signs, we have the High Priestess. So there's the energy of being your wisdom. There's also about, news, surprises. Okay, things coming to light, things being revealed. For those of you, this is training. So again, it's around jobs, job opportunities, starting a job, and you get the training. Okay, you learn about the ins and outs of the job or the company. It could be something where you work with confidential information. It could be something in HR or something in finances with this energy, or counseling, therapy, healing, nutrition for some. So maybe that's where the whole change in lifestyle is coming through. You may be seeing a nutritionist or a personal trainer during this time as well. But I also feel balance restored. Peace of mind. Okay, peace of mind. I also feel that for some, you are preparing for a trip. You are preparing for either physically going on a trip or going on a new journey, which can translate into new job, new relationship, new project, whatever the case may be. Okay, so good luck with that. Remember, use your wisdom, use your intuition, but you do have the knowledge, you do have the strength, you do have everything you need for this. Okay, so use it. For earth signs, we have Strife, the Five of Wands. So we have the Five of Swords and now the Five of Wands for earth signs. So the Five of Wands is again around conflict, and see again wands and fiery energy. So I feel that for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there might be some stress in the sense of trying to stand up for yourself. Okay, trying to stand up for yourself, trying to speak your truth. This is also just competition. So again, I feel like especially if you're applying for jobs, looking for jobs, okay, and you do have the new job energy here in our general portion, in our general energy, this just means don't let other people get under your skin, don't let people push your buttons, put a good poker face on. I do feel like there's one person in particular, I don't know if they're doing it intentionally or not, but they're putting doubts in your head and they're making you feel like you're never going to get it, or you're not good enough, or there's so many people applying for it, why would you get it? Okay, if you do have naysayers around you, maybe it's a good time to take a step back from them. Okay, you need to be positive, you need to be optimistic, you need to believe and expect the best, because you will manifest it. Okay, so it's just something to take into consideration. There's also options in terms of love life. I feel for some, I do feel like you might be feeling like you have to compete for someone's attention, and for others this is the other way around, where someone's really trying to get your attention. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. And again, it just means make your choices with the Temperance card there. Who makes you happy? You don't have to settle. You should not settle. This is not the time to settle or to compromise, because you have the potential to get a wish to come true. Okay, so think big. Don't sell yourself short with this energy. And I do feel that any stress that you might be experiencing this week has to do with other people causing it. So maybe it's a good time to take a step back if you can, and just focus on yourself and some positive things in your life or positive people in your life, and let whoever's dealing with whatever, let them sort it out themselves, because you're absorbing their energy and their problems. Okay? It's not helping anyone, so it is damaging you though, so just keep that in mind. For water signs, we have the 9 of Discs, or the 9 of Pentacles, and this is gain. So water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, there is accomplishment, success, financial gain, stability, recognition and rewards. There's also attention, affection, gifts, appreciation coming your way. Someone showing you their gratitude, putting you on a pedestal. This is a wonderful time for personal business, okay, if you're self-employed. If you work from home, if you create things, it could be something physical, or it could be videos, blogs, books, anything, okay? I feel like anything with material value will pay off for you. Anything that you can put out there that you can get some material value out of, it will benefit you during this time more than usual. If you've been doing this for a while, okay, this is going to be a particularly good week, an influx of gain, okay? And again, a lot of options in terms of romance, and a lot of gifts and showering with attention, receiving. You're on the receiving end of someone's attention and affection during this time. This is also spending time with friends and family, buying gifts. Again, with the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, for someone, this is definitely about pregnancy, finding out you're pregnant, deciding you are going to try to get pregnant, or giving birth during this time is the end of the 9 months of pregnancy, okay? So that's pretty good, pretty cool. And then for fire signs, we have the Knight of Discs. Now in this deck, this is the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles here is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that may be significant for you during this time. This is progress, this is financial improvement, stability. Again, it can be attached to this new job situation. There's a contract coming through. I feel like it's something that you've been waiting on, and it's finally coming together. You can talk about getting that new job, getting into the program, getting into that big company, getting that promotion. It's something you've had to work for a while, okay? Great results with exams, anything to do with education, assessments. I feel that that's also coming through. For some, this is definitely around business and personal business, and finances being really great, not only stabilizing but increasing, okay, with this energy. And a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn can be significant for you during this time, whether it's in love life or with business, or you might be embodying the traits of an earth sign during this time, and you're a little bit more practical, calculated sometimes, you know, calculated rather than impulsive, thinking something through. I feel like something's important where you think you have to think it through, not just jump into it. Okay, so again, you're using your intuition there. And it's something long term, so you're trying to make sure that you're understanding it properly, okay? So it's a big commitment that is made during this time. But it will pay off, okay? It will definitely pay off. The Knight of Discs here, so the King of Pentacles, he is all about investments. He is very business savvy. If he receives a proposition, he will assess it, really think it through. And if he decides to go for it, you can bet that it's going to be profitable. It will be rewarding. And that can apply in any direction, okay? So, that's our reading for the week. I do hope it helps. Let me know how the messages apply to you if they do. But yeah, let me know. I'm looking forward to your comments. And enjoy your monthlies and stay tuned for your forecasts, okay? I'll speak to you again very, very soon. Bye for now.